Tragic here, and we are going to be playing Yoing! Nightmare, Lord of the Rings, Journey Down the Anduin. Now, this is a pretty hard quest, and we're going to be playing with the restricted card pool as always, and that means that we're only playing with, our deck is going to be made out of cards ranging to when this Nightmare quest was released, which is the end of the Shadow Cycle. Okay, so we've only got cards up to and including the Shadow Cycle, and no other cards. I'm also including both the Hobbits. Now, you might know that I've already got a version of this quest up on the YouTube channel. I think it was actually the last one that I did. And the reason why I'm doing it again is one of the key cards in the deck that I built, Thorian's Map or something like that, was errated to change its functionality, greatly change its functionality. And basically it made that entire gameplay invalid on turn 1. So this time I hopefully have got all the errata memorized. There's only a couple of errata, and with any luck we won't have any errors this time. Now, not only we're using the restricted card pool, we're also going to be using the same deck. Now, the last time, if you remember, it was a Viala deck. I called it For the Russian because my mate Grunalug, or whatever the hell his name is, I can't pronounce it, wanted me to start doing some Nightmare quests on the channel, so I did. So I called it For the Russian, and obviously there was a huge problem with it because of that errated card. Now, I didn't want to change decks. I wanted to keep the same deck, you know, the same theme for the deck. So this is also going to be a Viala deck. Now, Viala decks, for those of you who don't know, you'll see it in action with any luck, is a combo deck. Now, what that means is, because it's a combo deck, it's very fragile. It's a weak deck. You know, like it's a very powerful deck, but it's weak. It means it's, if you don't get the, like all combo decks, if you don't get the combo up quickly, the entire deck is going to fail, and fail miserably. So that makes it very hard to do this quest using the Viala deck. Now, the Viala deck got a lot of cards that really made it more powerful, especially for multiplayer, in the coming cycle after the Shadow Cycle. I think it's the Ringmaker cycle. But we won't have access to those cards, you know, and we won't have access to Gandalf and all that kind of stuff from the Saga expansions. So this isn't the strongest version of the Viala deck. The Viala deck is now one of the strongest decks in the entire game, I reckon, especially for multiplayer. But it's still a very, very strong deck, but of course, like all combo decks, you know, it's very fragile. You know, if it doesn't come out of the gate strong, it's gonna fail. And that makes it not necessarily the best deck to play this quest. Probably the best, you probably get better results using Outlands, or maybe using one of the variants of the Dwarf deck, you know, like Dane's Boys, or, you know, Thorin's Company, or, you know, whatever. Or the Outlands maybe even would probably be better. But the point is, because of the fragile nature of this deck, and because this quest starts off extremely difficult from turn 1, it can be a little problematic. And this means that this deck, it has about a 2 out of 5, 1 out of 5 win ratio, which isn't a huge amount really.
Okay, I'll just read the introduction to the quest for you guys. Obviously we're doing Nightmare version of Journey Down the Anduin. That means there's a couple of persistent game effects that are just unique to this quest. And in this case, all troll enemies gain the text cannot have attachments. This is to remove, you know, all that snare problems that this quest had. And if the encounter deck is empty at any time, you shuffle the encounter discard pile back into the encounter deck. This is actually a rule that a lot of people forget about. You only shuffle reshuffle the deck if you draw a card during the staging step, which means if you're out of cards during the shadow dealing step, then no shadow cards come out. It's actually a pretty huge deal. Okay, so journey down the Anduin, and the first stage is To the River. Emerging from Mirkwood Forest with an urgent message for Lady Galadriel, you must now make your way south along the Anduin River in order to reach the Forest of Lorien. As you leave the forest behind, you notice that you are being pursued, and thus quicken your pace. Each player reveals one card from the top of the encounter deck and adds it to the staging area. Okay, and the actual quest itself is 8 points, so it's 8 progress tokens. As you approach the location of a small raft stashed on the riverbank, a fearsome hill troll emerges from behind a grouping of rocks and attacks. When revealed, search the encounter deck for one hill troll, if one is not already in play, and place it in the staging area, then shuffle the encounter deck. Here's the important part. Players cannot defeat this stage while any hill troll cards are in play. So we've got to not only clear this quest, we've also got to remove any hill trolls. Now there's 2 in the deck, and there's 1 already in play at the start of the game. Okay, well that's the intro to the quest. Let's get on with this.
Okay, this is a much better hand than last time. Last game was probably the worst start I think I've ever seen in this quest. It was just horrendous. That was unusually horrendous even. I need to replace some of these skins. So what we've got a combo enabler, we've got threat reduction, we've got quest power, safety, and boom. So every one of these cards is one we can play. So we're going to keep that hand, even though it doesn't have it doesn't have a couple of cards, it doesn't have threat reduction. I still think it's worth keeping. Ugh, straight out with a big chunky guy. Now I just need got to get the troll out before I shuffle, right? Boom. Okay. Now, Stargazer is one of the key cards to the combo, but it's an interesting card because unless you have ways to accelerate your card draw, she becomes kind of useless. And what I mean is that the first time you peek with her, it's an extremely strong effect. You get to look at 5 cards and place them in the order you want. But unless those 5 cards are really something, they're all cards you want, usually most of them you don't want, then the next time you peek, you're only looking at 1 card, not 5 cards, because you've drawn 1. So then you're looking at 5 cards, but you've seen 4 of them already. Which means that what happens is it just becomes the same as drawing raw off the top of the deck, except you happen to be drawing 5 cards deep. So without ways to accelerate your draw, and which in this deck is Gandalf or Viala, there's beautiful. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. This is actually not a bad hand. Hopefully we can make something out of it. Let's give it a go, shall we? After that horrendously bad first hand, which was probably the worst start I think I've ever seen in this quest. We had a really bad draw, we had an unlucky, and then we had an unlucky shadow card. Oh man, it was just horrendous. Horrendous, I say. Okay, so I think what's most important here is, so I go 1, 2, 1, 2, that one can be paid. Okay, now even though this is a spirit resource, Elrond, can pay for allies. So that's 1 spirit resource, out comes her, 1 spirit resource, out comes Light of Valinor. Okay. Now we are going to quest for 5. Bam. And that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No threat gain, which is really handy. And then this dude is now going to attack us. We're going to tap you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Obviously we want Viala, and I think then we're going to go with this guy for now. Yoink. Tap you. Whoa. Jabunk, jabunk. Move or damage. There is no damage on him, so nothing happens. He's attacking for 3, defending at 3, no damage. We attack for 3, he's defending at 1. He gets 2 damage. Okay. So this goes to 1. I don't know what it was doing on 5. And this goes to 6. Draw a card. Viala. We get 1. We get 1. And we get 1. We spend 2. We put out Viala. And then we quest for 5 again. Bam, raise our threat by 1, 2, 3. Takes us to 6, 7, 8, 9. That's not good. But now that this Viala gives him a spirit resource, so now we can cast Greeting every turn. We've got 1 in hand, so that's fine. And we've got 2, 3, so we actually get 2 progress on this location. Woo, nice. Okay, so now we are going to tap Viala and Elrond and bring out our blocker, and then we're going to tap to look at the next bunch of cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. I think we're going to go with that for now. Ah, the alarm goes off, bells everywhere. Okay, after this turn I'll deal with that. Okay, so this guy attacks. We're going to defend with the Watcher. Flip. It has a shadow card, excellent, gives it +1. That puts 1 wound on him. And then we are going to discard from our hand. Oh, I want all these cards. For some reason, I'm going to discard from my hand this Quester. Wow, that wasn't, I didn't think that through very well, did I? I should have put a bird out. What was I thinking? For some reason I thought I had a discardable card. Well, you can't make those kind of mistakes. Anyway, let's attack you. Kill this guy. Can't make those kind of mistakes very often in this set. So let's untap everybody. Get a resource, get a resource, get a resource. We are now at 30. Draw a card. And now I'm just going to go and deal with the alarm clock. And I will be back shortly. I'll just do this over here. There we go. Right, I'm back. Okay, so I just had a huge error. 1, 2, 3. Bam. This gets reduced to 24. That's really going to cost us that error. Okay. Again, questing for 5. Okay, bam. That's 5 in the staging area, no threat gain. This guy attacks us. We're going to tap you. Bring out our eagle. Tap you. A 1, a 2, a 3, a 4, a 5. Okay, so we're going to grab a hasty strike, and I think we're going to bring out another eagle. Now, this guy takes 8, 9, 10. We'll have a hasty strike next turn. We can hit him for 5. Okay, so out it comes. Bam. We are going to block with him. Flip. Defending character gets +1. So that is 3 attack, 2 defense. He's already got 1 wound, so he is killed. And we don't have to put out a discarded card. We attack for 3, 4, 5, which puts 3 wounds on him. And now we untap, untap, untap. Go to 1, go to 1, go to 2. I think we're on turn 3 and turn 5. Okay. Let's draw a card. Yoink! Got another eagle coming. I'm going to quest for 5 again. Geolocation finally. Oh, it's a rat, that's fine. 1, 2, it's 4. This goes to 3. No threat gain, but the rat does attack us, which is fine. We deal to the higher damage first, the higher threat first, like so. I'm going to tap you, bring out another eagle. Now, I'm going to defend against one of these. Yonk. No trolls. 2 attack, 2 defense, nothing. And I'm going to leave this one undefended. Yoink. Nothing. Now this is actually the key to winning this quest, I think. If you don't want to get rid of all the monsters here. I mean, you do want to get rid of them, but if you have 3 monsters here and you're drawing 3 into the staging area for shadow cards and 1 into the staging area for actual threats, then the chances of the bad cards showing up in the staging area is greatly reduced. For example, we just saved ourselves having to deal with one of these trolls. Bam. Okay, so he's attacking for 1. He does 1 damage. Did I defend? No, I didn't defend, so I put 1 damage here. We attack for 3, 4, 5. We get another 3 damage. Okay. I'm going to tap you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Bam. And what we really need now is a healer. We haven't got our healer out yet, and I screwed up by not having the not having the eagle out at the right time so we've lost our multiple defender. That might really come back to bite us, that error. Now what would I prefer? Would I prefer... Would I prefer a 3 attack or a 2 quester? I think we're only questing for 2 at the moment, so I think I'm going to bring out Faramir. Yeah, Faramir. Okay, bam. Shadoink, shadoink, shadoink. Let's go to 4. Let's go to 6. We've really got to start looking for more threat reduction. Draw a card. We're going to quest for 5. Bam. Ooh, so that is 3, 4, 5, 6. Before the quest phase is over, we're going to tap you, bring out Faramir, and tap him to add to the questing. This is still at the end of the staging step before calculation. So we now have 5, 6, 7, and there's 6 in here, so this goes to 7. Oh, I'm going to do a massive sneeze. Excuse me. Oh, beg your pardon. Okay. Again, we have 2. I'm going to tap you, see what's next. 1, 2, healer. 3, healer. 4, healer. 5. Okay. Did another mistake. I forgot to put out unexpected courage last turn. Have we got a location cancel? We do. Five, 6. Okay, block. Another troll gets discarded. 2 attack, 2 defense, nothing. And I'm gonna leave this on undefended. Flip. It does 3 damage. I'm gonna put this on here. Take this guy to 4. Now attack for 6. Puts another 3 on here. Boom, and this guy's dead. Okay, we can't attack that guy, so let's untap everybody. Let's go to 5. Let's go to 7. Let's draw a card. Everyone gets a resource. And this time I'm not going to forget to cast my cards. So we're going to cast 4 Spirit and place out 2 Unexpected Courages. Now the combo is in full effect, okay? Now the reason why I'm just putting this, oh you can't really see, but this is the way that I've got it written on the table like that, right? Because basically this is always going to be tapped. I'm going to be questing for him for every turn. So he's going to be tapped every quest phase, but I'm not going to bother tapping him. I'm just going to leave that tapped. But if Sarandlai comes out, it will put a damage on him. And then I can just tap this guy and just bring out cards. And that's the way this works, because Biala, you need to tap Biala and Aragon. So now that I've got 2 Unexpected Courages, I can tap Aragon, Elrond and Biala, and then tap Unexpected Courage to untap him. So that is the current situation. Okay. What I'll do is I just want to move that down a tad so you can see some of those cards. Okay. Bam, I'm questing now for 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. This guy now attacks us. He gets a card. He gets a card. Okay, so let's defend with our other eagle. Nothing. No shadow card, so he goes back up here. We can't attack that guy back, so we're just going to defend with him. He's actually got a wound on him when he comes into play. That's right, isn't it? Enters play with 1 wound on him. Flip. Nothing. Okay. Tap you. Come on, healer. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ooh. 5. Okay, so still no healer. Bam. Bam. Okay, untap, 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 untap. Untap, untap. Now we're starting to get a little bit worried. Because if we don't get we've got 2 turns to get some type of threat reduction, and we've got 6, 7, we've got 8 threat reducing cards, so hopefully we'll hit it. But if we get over 30, the troll's going to attack, and that could be problematic for us. Okay, so that's all done. Let's draw a card. Bam. Let's get resources. Bam. Yeah, bam. And this goes to 4. I then tap you. Bring out Bjorn. Okay, so let's just have a look here. We need 9, 10, 11, 12 to kill him. We have 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. We can kill the troll this turn, which is pretty handy. And we've got Faramir out, so we should be able to cope with the questing. And we've got a shadow cancel in hand. Oh, I forgot to... Yeah, I forgot to do this. So we're going to spend 3 resources. Place out this guy as well. Okay, so what do we need here? This guy's going to attack us. We want this guy to attack us. That guy won't attack us. Okay, so what we're going to do, we're going to go 4, 5, 6, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. We have 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So we're 7 over. That should be all we need. Unless we get a whole bunch of surges. Hopefully my maths work out. Oh, where is our healer? Oh, this is bad. We need a healer ASAP. Let's tap you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so bam bam. So that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 10, and we're questing for 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, which means we have another 2 goes on here. Bam 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 bam. 5, 6, 7, 8. So this guy now attacks us, and we're going to optionally engage this guy. And we deal them out based on threat. So it goes bam, bam, bam. Right. We need damn, I always do that. I always tap her too early because we want to do it because we were planning to use Bjorn, and Bjorn's going to shuffle the deck, which makes that useless. How annoying! Damn you! Can't make these mistakes. I always do that with Bjorn. So we need 9, 10, 11, 12. So that's 8, 9, 10, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay. So those 3 can kill the troll. That leaves you to block the troll. And you to block. Okay, so I guess that's what we're going to do. First we're going to block the troll. Flip. No, nothing, that does nothing. That gives us 3 damage though, which is pretty hardcore. I need these 3, so these 2 can now block. Let's block nothing. 3 attack, 2 defense. It goes to 2. Man, we need our healer. We need our healer badly. And we'll block you. Does nothing. But he's got no defense at all. So he gets 1 wound. And then we attack for 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 9, 10, 11, 12, which kills the troll. He goes into our victory display. And now we're in stage 2. So let's have a look at stage 2. Normally I like to go into stage 2 with nothing up there, but we need 1 more wound from that guy. Let's put it on you. Oh no, yeah, okay. Ooh, so this is done. We've defeated the hill troll and we had 8, so this is completed. And we're now in stage 2. Nice. After defeating the troll, you are able to board the raft and embark upon a river voyage. As you depart, your enemies pursue, harassing the small vessel as you attempt to navigate the river. 16 quest points. As your enemies harass the raft, it's difficult to maintain balance and effectively fight them off. Reveal 1 additional card from the encounter deck each quest phase. Do not make engagement checks during the encounter phase, but you may still optionally engage 1 per turn. So, we're not in a great position here. We are in a good position, meaning that we do have a pretty strong questing. But we can only kill 1 monster at a time, so it's very easy to feel, you take 1 step forward, 2 step back. What you really want to do is enter this stage with a low threat, See, actually, at the moment, our threat is 28, so we're going to be 29 threat. None of these guys that can attack, he attacks at 35. So if we can complete this stage in one turn and not too much annoying stuff comes out, we should be right. That guy did not have a shadow card, I don't think. 1, 2, yeah, 3 shadow cards, none of them had anything on it. Right. So, not good. And I screwed up my scrying. Okay, so now we go to 7. And now we go to 9. And we don't get to draw that awesome card that we wanted to draw. Yoink! Ah, we get it anyway. Did I not shuffle that deck? I did not. Okay. Oh, Gandalf. How awesome is that? I've done all that. Okay, so this goes to 2, goes to 2, and goes to 2. Still no. Okay, in the staging area we have 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We've got 9 in the staging area. We can quest for a lot more than that. We've got a shadow cancel. We've got a hidey thing. We've got a cut. So what I want to do here is go one, 2, 3, 4, 5. Put out Gandalf. Now, I think we're going to drop our threat to 26 instead of taking out that guy here. I'm then going to go boom, 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 .10 location, surge, 3 location. Okay, so no monsters. Right, so we spend 1 and we do this, and now we have 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. We're questing for 12. No, there's 12 threats. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. We have 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. Okay, so that is 10 points. 22 to 12. So we've almost finished. Boom. We are now tapping you, and we're going 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Put you there. Put you there and put you there. No, we put you there, put you there, and put you there. Let's try and get this correct. Bang. Tap you. Out comes Bjorn again. We then travel to this location, which is going to be a real shame. This guy attacks us, and we can optionally engage another guy if we wish. So let me think. We have 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 on the board. What is that? 7, 8 we need. So that's 6, 7, 8. So 6, 7, 8. And that'll leave 1 defender, 2 defenders, and 1. Okay, so we are going to optionally engage this guy. Oh, this guy doesn't attack unless we want him to. That's correct, right? No engagement checks. What am I talking about? So, we're going to option engage that guy. That's going to make it a lot easier. Okay. I'm going to block, so that's 3, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, so I'm going to block with him. Flip, no damage. 4 versus 3, he gets 1 point of damage. I'm going to block with this guy. Flip. Boom, that's 1 damage. Kills him. We do lose 2 questing, but we lose 3 threat. And then it's 3, 6, 7, 8. That kills this guy. He goes into a victory display. And now everybody untaps. Okay, so now we go into 8. This goes to 7. Now, this guy places a wound on any character. We're going to place it on Gandalf, of course, who then gets discarded at the end of the round. And now we draw, yoink! And we tap you. Out comes another Gandalf. -5 takes it to 2. Yonk, 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 yonk. Everyone gets a resource. 1, 2, 3. We don't have any cards for dealing with, we still haven't got a healer, my god, we don't have any cards for dealing with another location. We're going to go 1, 2, 3, place out this guy. Oh man. So, boom, boom. Let's have a look here. 1. Okay, so there's only 1 troll spawn to come out as well. This is bad. Bang. Okay, let's tap you, see what's... no, not yet. Okay, so I think that's all we can do. We haven't... we really quested a bit too early. Have a rat. Who cares about that? Come on, another... Okay. All trolls engaged, there's no trolls, so this going surge. Bam. Oh, it's a 5-point location. That's really bad for us. So we have 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. And we're questing for 6, 7, 8, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. Let me just check that. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. And this is 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 15, 28. So that's 25. 6, 7, 8. Okay. Boom. This is gone. We are forced to travel to this location. So this is all went up. Yeah, we're forced to travel to this location, so it's gone as well. Six, 7, 8, 6, 7, 8, 9. So we can kill that for 9. 3, 6, 7, 8, 9. He does 3 attack. Have we got a shadow cancel? We do. Okay, so we are going to 3, 6, 9, 1 blocker. Let's tap you, see what's coming next first. 3, 4, 5. I hope I haven't done too many mistakes. I'm not going to play another game. I think I might have forgotten to put my thread up or whatever. 2 more cards will come out. This guy will attack us. Okay, let's choose to attack this guy. We really want that to have a shadow effect. We need 4 to kill him. Okay, so that's fine. So let's tap. You bonk. No shadow effect. Damn you. And bonk. Oh, I'm just going to use this one. Bonk. Flip. No damage. We can't attack anyone back. We've still got no healer. Where is my healers? 1, 1, 1, 9, 3. This guy sends a damage to Gandalf, who then gets discarded. I then tap you. I draw a card. Have I drawn a card? No. So I draw a card, tap you, out comes a card. 6, 7, 8. So we have 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Requesting for a 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. So that should be fine. Flip. Surge. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, this is bad. We lose him. Where the hell was my healer? Can't believe it. The whole game we didn't see a single healer. That was just so annoying. Anyone else tap? No. And another 5-point location. Great. Oh no. This could be the end of the game. Oh wait, Landravol. Landravol. So he comes back to the table. All those are discarded though. With one wound on him. And I even have another Viala in hand. So it's not as bad as it could have been. Okay, so 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. We're questing for 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Let's tap you, see what's coming next. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Where are my healers? It's unbelievable. I mean, it's just getting ridiculous. Ah, 16. Okay, so let's just check that one more time. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So we lost 4 quest points from that. Okay, so there's 16 the thing here. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. We've travelled to that. It's gone. And now, I'm just going to do this one. We're going to optionally engage this one this time. Bam. This is what happens when you go to the second stage too quick and you don't, you know, have your board set up correctly. As in you don't have your healer out. Okay, where is my healer? Talking about my healer. Actually, oh, I don't have a resource. How come he hasn't got a resource? Why does he not have a resource? Why does he not have a resource? I haven't played any cards, have I? That should be 2, 2. Okay, I'm going to stop the tape and check, because if that guy hasn't got a resource, if that guy, I think that guy should have a resource, in which case I can win the game this turn. Okay, hang on. Right, I know what the problem was. He got killed, that's why he hasn't got a resource. So I should have done that beforehand and I would have been in a good position to win the game. So let's see if we can recover. That's another huge mistake. 6, 7, 8, 9, 8. Okay, so this gets a card, this gets a card. We're going to defend against let me think here. We need to attack 8, 6, 3, 6, 9, 6, 7, 8, 9. So we can kill him with 1 attack. Defend him, leave this undefended. Okay, so I guess we're going to do that. No, we're not. We're going to shuffle the deck. Okay, that's what we're going to do. So I'm going to go defend against this guy. Boom. It's not undefended. That's good. Bam. This guy is killed though. God, where are my healers? It's unbelievable. Defend against this guy. Yonk. Raise your threat by the attack amount, which takes us to 24. Now I've got 6, 7, 8, so I'm going to attack 8, 9, 10, 11, which kills this guy, puts him in a thingo pack, and this guy gets shuffled back into our deck. Now all I need is a healer. What I really need is a healer. Just give me a healer. I've got 3 healers in this deck and I haven't seen a single one of them, and it's absolutely painful. Okay. I'm getting a bit frustrated, I have to say. Okay, so let's untap. Let's untap everybody. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. This goes to 10. This goes to 25. And we get a resource, a resource, and a resource. Draw a card. Okay, nice. You're going to spend 2. Place out you. Quest. I'm going to tap you. I'm going to do it in the wrong phase just because I'm really badly need to. Still no. Where are they? Are they even in the deck? Maybe I accidentally took them out of the deck for some reason. That is that's seriously unbelievable. I mean, I cannot believe it. Okay, so that's 2 cards in the staging area. The rat is fine. Surge, 10-point location. Spend 1. Cover it up. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 11. So we've got 11. Requesting for 11. And we have 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So that would do it. Okay, so that's what we're going to do. Let's just check that out one more time. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, what am I doing? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay, this guy's not tapped. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So we tap you and we get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 on here. Bam, and now we've passed that quest. Boom, we've now got over 16. Yoink! 2 is done, finally. And now we're on 3A. The ongoing harassment from your enemies has forced the raft to the shore. Ongoing harassment's right. And you must now confront their ambush head on. If you survive this attack, the path to the Golden Wood shall be open before you. Flip. No, puss. When revealed, reveal two cards per player from the encounter deck and add them to the staging area. Skip the staging step for the rest of the game. So let's try and get the cat off without... Yes, I know, you're a meowy one. Okay, so let's get this into perspective. This is still going to be pretty tough. 1 location, 2 location. There are no enemies with damage, so that's a surge. Okay. Now the important part is that the engagement checks now happen. So this guy attacks us. This guy attacks us. We didn't do a damage from that. Let's just put it on the bird. This guy attacks us. And that's it. And there's no more staging steps. So if we can survive this, we should be able to do this now. I could still really do with a, let's tap you, a healer. Thank you very much. Okay, so we have 20. Oh, there's another one. Bam, 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 bam.
Okay, so sorry if this is going to upset people, but I'm just going to fast forward from now on because the rest of this stage is very, very boring and it goes forever. Like I just had incredibly bad luck. Basically, the Warg never got shadow cards. It just never got shadow cards, so I could never kill him, which meant that every single turn it was the same turn, and I actually went for another 35 minutes. I was getting pretty angry, but I did get my healer, then I just pumped a whole bunch of healing. And once I got the healing, it was just so mechanical because you're not drawing anything from the encounter deck because of the new quest card. Means you know exactly how much threat is, so you tap just enough to always have the threat that you're getting, so you always hit the threat, and then you just block and attack. Now I had like 3 rats out, so there was always these rats I couldn't kill, but everything else wasn't a problem. And once the healer came out, of course, the sniper wasn't a problem, even though I think I missed a couple of snipes during the game. But yeah, it was just a really long, drawn-out problem because I couldn't get a Gandalf to get rid of the sniper, and I just would not get a shadow card on the warg, so it just kept going back up into the staging area again and again and again. It was so annoying. Oh my god. Anyway, done. Well, I hope you liked that, and I will see you guys next time. And I'll probably be going back to the original progression series after this. And I'll get up to the nightmares, but I still want to do the normal progressions. I think I'm up to Redhorn Gate or something in the Kaz cycle. But yeah, hope you enjoyed my comeback video in inverted commas. And I will see you guys next time. Oh, also as a side note, I was just wondering what you guys thought. This section that I'm speeding up was 35 minutes, okay, of just this really boring gameplay. But I was thinking, it kind of looks kind of cool when I was looking at it in the editor. What do you guys think of me doing these videos, same videos, playing with the cards, but instead of a live commentary, I speed up the gameplay and give an overview like I'm talking now, as the game is played. So I watch it and I actually speak as it's happening, but it's not live. But you could turn like a 20-minute, turn an hour-long video into like a 20-minute video. Let me know what you think in the comments if anyone's actually stayed around long enough to hear the ending. Okay, I'll catch you guys later.